Senator representing Imo West Senatorial District, Rochas Okorocha, during a plenary at the National Assembly in Abuja, raised a notion on the educational instability in Nigeria. Okorocha alleged the federal government of neglecting the educational sector, urging the government to be imperative and push for policy changes that would guarantee a greater private sector participation in education.
A nation that runs under the currency can never develop because 95% of our income goes on payment of salaries and welfare and workshop, and nothing is meant for the development of the institution. I'm happy a motion is coming before us soon on the issue of computerization of our schools. Go to universities, you wonder whether our universities now are becoming to be primary schools or secondary schools. And very soon we shall be producing graduates who cannot speak English. So while we're discussing about their welfare, let us also tally it with the standard of education that we have in our nation, which is gradually going down day by day. So it's this ad hoc committee, my thing is that while we intervene, we should also remind them on the need to quickly improve the standard of education in our public schools.
He also raised concern on the welfare of the nation's higher institution, stating the standards of education are obviously falling, particularly in public schools, and lecturers should be adequately catered for.
It is true, and it's a fact, that the standard of education has gone down seriously, especially in public schools. And the issue of quest to get increment in salary and welfare of teachers and lecturers will be on the increase for as long as this country continues to be. Today is 20 billion. In the next few years, it will be 50 billion. And this will continue. The question now, what will be the solution outside this intervention that we want to do from the Senate? Mine will be, I think it is high time we begin to bring private spirit into public affairs. And we'll try and socialize production so that men can be paid according to their labor inputs.